Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Reverend Ken, and I'll be facilitating the Unity San Diego Thursday morning meditation, or whatever morning you happen to be tuning into this meditation. So, today we're going to be exploring the concept of a name, and this name is a very powerful name. This name is the name of the I Am, and this is the name that Jehovah gave to Moses back in the Exodus in the Old Testament. So the power in this name isn't simply just the name of God, because a lot of us carry our surnames. We have our first name, we have our last name, we may have a title like doctor or something like that in front of our names. But in Unity, we believe that we carry those attributes of God inside of us, that we are divine offspring of divine intelligence or love or all those attributes that we know of as God. We claim those as part of us. And when we say I am, we're affirming that divinity, all the good things we carry inside of us. We can also, through the use of the I am, affirm those things that maybe we don't like. And a lot of times we misuse that name of God, Jehovah, the I am. How many times during the day have you said, "Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so broke," or "I'm so this"? Well, that in a sense is using God's name in vain. Remember the 10 Commandments, right? Thou shalt not use God's name in vain. Although it's not how we use God. It's really talking about how we use that I am. So in today's meditation, we're going to explore this concept of the name of I am, our surname that we carry. We have the power. There's so much power in this name. So we're going to explore that a little deeper in our meditation and contemplation today. So in this moment, I invite you to get comfortable in your seat, whether you're sitting down or whether you're standing. Just kind of move your body a little bit. Just kind of get those kinks out of your neck, work out the morning stuff, right? Just get comfortable. If you're in the seat of your car listening to this, get comfortable in your seat. Close your eyes if you feel called, although hopefully you're not closing your eyes while you're driving or in your car or doing something, washing the dishes. And it's also okay to leave your eyes open. There's a deep sense of connection sometimes when we meditate with our eyes open. It takes a little discipline not to get distracted, but open your eyes or close your eyes, whatever feels right and comfortable to you in this moment. And next, as we feel comfortable, as we've closed or just leave our eyes open, maybe half closed, we start to connect with our breath. So I invite you now to just take a deep, deep breath. Breathe in that luscious air. Hold it for a moment and let it out. Take another breath. Go a little deeper this time. Feel your diaphragm expand out. Call this deep breathing. Breathe in. Let that diaphragm expand all the way out. Hold it for a moment. Let it out. And just keep going in whatever rhythm feels right. Breathing in, holding it for a moment, and breathing out. And we just connect with that rhythm and flow and that timing of our breath. Just letting it relax us as we feel the morning tensions and the mind chatter start to just slowly dissipate. With each subsequent breath, we feel our neck start to loosen up and relax. We feel our shoulders lighten. We feel all the aches and pains maybe in our back or in our stomach. We feel all that just move away with each breath. Breathing in, feeling that divine energy moving through our nostrils and our lungs, down through our body, energizing every cell. And as we release, we just release, take out all those impurities of physical impurities, of carbon dioxide, all that icky stuff that resides in us, all the thoughts we've held, all the grudges we've held, we just let all that go. Let it go. With each breath, it just releases. Let's go. And we just seem to get a lightness and a clarity in our heads. No more wandering thoughts. No more mindless chatter, that monkey mind. We feel the power in the quiet. The power in the quiet, and now we just feel that. And again, today, we're going to be exploring this concept of the I am. I am. And the affirmation we're going to take with us today is, I am not my body. I am the one who lives in my body. I am not my emotions. I am the one who feels my feelings. I am not my thoughts. I am the thinker of my thoughts. Beyond and behind the physical, emotional, and mental activity is the real me. The real you. We just connect with the rhythm of that breath, and we feel our attention to sink into our center, into that heart space, breathing in and breathing out. That center, that fulcrum, that balancing point that we constantly seek in our day-to-day activities. That wholeness, that completeness that fills every void inside of us. Everything we've ever longed for is filled right now with that divine energy. And we're able, in this moment, to detach ourselves almost from our body and recognize who we truly are, the I am. Silently repeat in your mind, I am not my body. I am the one who lives in my body. Say that again. I am not my body. I am the one who lives in my body. Let's take that for a few moments into the silence. I am not my body. I am the one who lives in my body. In the silence. We move on in this deep contemplation, in this deep silence. You feel any emotions that may be coming up? Any discordant feelings? We don't try and push them down or disconnect from them. Rather, we observe them like clouds passing in the sky. Watching them, watching the shapes, asking questions. And we say, I am not my emotions. I am the one who feels my feelings. I am not my emotions. I am the one who feels my feelings. And we feel those feelings. And then we release them in silence. In the sanctity of this silent place, sanctity of this holy space. If there are any thoughts that wander through the door, any unwelcome thoughts, or just any thoughts, period, we hold those from this detached perspective, from this higher place, from this higher vantage and viewpoint. We can observe our thoughts, just like our feelings, like clouds going through the sky. And we affirm, we say to ourselves, I am the thinker of my thoughts. I am the thinker of my thoughts. Beyond and behind the physical, emotional, and mental activity is the real me. Say that to yourself. I am the thinker of my thoughts. Beyond and behind the physical, emotional, and mental activity is the real me. Well, let's take that again into the silence. I am the thinker of my thoughts. Beyond and behind the physical, emotional, and mental activity is the real me. This real you sees from a higher perspective. From this view, you're like an airplane or a spaceship looking at the earth. You can see things from a higher vantage point. You can see the interconnectedness of your pathways, of your life experiences, of the trials and struggles you may be going through, that they're all connected. And that in the end, it leads back to your true nature, your wholeness, the whole you. That is that divine pattern of perfection. Contemplate that for a moment in the silence. And in this space, I now invite you to contemplate what you would like to be. What is one positive attribute that you would like to see in your life? What experience, what personal attribute would you like to experience now? And declare that I am health. I am whole. I am happy. I am peace. I am prospered beyond my wildest dreams. I am energetic. I am forgiving. I am patient. Pick a word or a couple words and let those reverberate in the silence now. With this newfound sense of empowerment, this newfound wisdom, this newfound sense of completion, we begin to bring ourselves back into this present moment, into this three-dimensional now, this earth place we're in. Feel our physical surroundings again. We still connect with our breath, just those deep, peaceful, rhythmic breaths. But I encourage you now to kind of wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, move around a little bit. And as you feel called, open your eyes if you've closed them or halfway shut them. And if you've left your eyes open, bring your focus back into the present again, into the now. Well, I hope you all are feeling well, whole, and complete, and really grounded today. Grounded in your true name. So as you move throughout your day, as you move throughout the week and these experiences, I just invite you to pay attention to how you're using that I am, your true name, that I am. How is it showing up in your day-to-day activities? If you'd like to learn more about this concept, I invite you to explore today's Daily Word, which can be found at Unity's website, unity.org, or dailyword.com, if you're not familiar with that. To learn more about Unity and who we are, please check out unity.org, and also our church website at unitysandiego.org. It's been a pleasure facilitating this day with you, and I just behold the true nature of the I am in each and every one of you. Namaste.